Good morning guys, my name's Ash and I welcome you to Sanctuary Cove Boat Show where we're going to run you through this magnificent Sailfish 3700 Platinum Series. So come on board and check her out. As soon as you step on the boat, one of the first things that you're going to notice on this boat is that this customer has bumped up from a standard 3.5 metre boat, which is very generous in proportions, but gone that one step further into a 4 metre beam. This beam adds a huge amount of real estate into the boat. We're talking 0.5 metre by 37 feet. So there's a lot of real estate on the boat. More cockpit, wider cabin, bigger forward cabins, and a massive foredeck and roof area as you've seen. This boat has been fitted with a custom bait station to suit the customer's lifestyle and usage, which is one of our specialities. The first thing that you notice with this bait station is heavy duty supports that support the extension roof that was also optioned on this boat. So you can see from this section backward is the optional extension roof, and it's all supported by this bait station. This bait station has got some fantastic features. So first of all, you've got a quick little parcel shelf here for all your common items like knives, stuff that you're going to use quite quickly. Second area is a nice deep drawer, so you don't have to go inside to get drinks, bait, whatever you fancy. We have a 60 litre Evercool fridge in here. If you come down a little bit closer, you'll see that this opens up here and this guy tucks away in here. The cutting board lid comes off and you're left with an area that is gutted, drained, has salt water supply here, and a nice cutting board area to utilise in here as well. So another feature on this bait station is got 6 integrated drink holders. So if you've got people out in the rear cockpit, everyone's got a place for their drinks, super important. This one also has 2 tackle lockers built in, so there's one on each side. And also a fantastic feature is this pull-out rear lounge, so that if you want to sit down, face out the back of the boat, chill out, have a fish, great place to do it. But the good thing is it just whips away and you reclaim your deck space straight away. So we put a lot of work into our extension roofs on these Sailfish models. You can see they're just not a bolt-on item or just an extension. There's a lot of structure and form into them. So one thing you'll see here that they're beautifully finished with beautiful hood lining, downlights all the way through, panelled fusion speakers. And the reason that we do this is that if you could have a look up on the roof, you'll see that this customer has put a life raft, provision for a tender, and an electric davit on the roof as well. So that's why these boats don't just have a roof that's just an extension of a piece of aluminium. It's a fully engineered roof extension designed for multiple purposes. Powering this magnificent boat are a pair of Yamaha 450 horsepower V8 outboard engines. These engines the customer has optioned for in pearlescent white, a beautiful finishing touch to matching the colour scheme of this boat. Overall on this boat we have Helm Master, which is Yamaha's joystick and autopilot control system. We have this integrated into a bow thruster for additional precision and control. And this customer has also optioned for a second Helm Master station out in the rear cockpit to make docking at the marinas just that one step easier again. These engines are fed from 2 independent fuel tanks. They're both 650 litres a side, so for your extended range and cruising and a beautiful day out on the water with the family. This boat has been optioned with a 4 metre beam. So as such, the walkway that you get between the 2 engines is a little bit wider than our standard boat. To account for this, we've changed our rear door setup so that you have a dual opening door. Traditionally on here, you'll see the Sailfish integrated ladder in the transom. But one great feature that's on this boat are 2 tuna tubes also integrated into this rear transom arrangement. All of our Platinum Sport series all come standard with a side door. The door is a super handy feature which lets people get in and out easier at a marina, saves people climbing over the gunnels or jumping on seats. This customer actually chose 2 side doors. So we have one on the starboard side, we also have one on the port side. So that doesn't matter which marina, what environment they're in, they're always going to have easy access for people on board. This transom arrangement has been set up with a few great features. So number one, this customer has option to add in electric downrigger on his boat. So we've installed the bases for him, also provided power, which are fully circuit breaker protected. We've got nice low profile cutting board here. It's an individual choice. You have an option of a standard one or a low profile in the transom. We have an engine flusher here, so you don't need to be climbing out over the back to try and reach your engines and flush your engines out. It's all integrated here into the side of the boat. Saltwater deck wash, saltwater wash down, great for if you're filleting fish and cleaning fish after a catch. We have one live bait tank here and a second one on the other side. A great feature here though is to eliminate pumps being exposed to the elements and in your way and looking unsightly. All pumps on this boat are mounted internally, so they're protected and out of the way. All of our Platinum Sport series have two underfloor kill tanks. These guys flip up like this. The beauty about these is that they're fully gutted and drained, so if you're washing your floor off, it's not going, all the dirt and rubbish on your floor isn't going to transfer into your kill tank, and they're drained straight out of the transom, not into a bilge area. On the port side, we have a sink, hot and cold water available here. This is our second live bait tank, and down here is our engine master control switch panel. So it's nice and easy, step straight on the boat, turn your engines on straight away, and you're ready to go. One of the most popular features that we find that customers love on our Platinum Sport series is this rear servery area. So the great thing here is super functional. There's a hopper window here, so you've got a blend between the inside and the outside of the boat. So great for keeping conversations going, great for people interacting and talking together, which is what it's all about. On this bait station here, you can see we've got beautiful benchtop material here. When you design your boat, you've got choices in this space to design your own colour palette to suit. You see out the back here, this customer has opted for the second Helmmaster joystick station. So you can see that it's tucked away in the corner, it's not in the way. You also have all your Yamaha controls here as well, plus all common items that are in the rear cockpit are controlled through this control switch panel, rather than having to go in and out of the boat to turn something on or turn a pump on or something like that. In here, we have a garbage bin, often overlooked on boats. We have an electric burner. So we've opted for the electric burner on this boat because it has a generator on board. A lot easier. Don't have to worry about storing gas. Don't have to worry about filling gas bottles. So a lot easier, quick to heat up. This is a great feature on this boat. Flat plate, easy to clean off. In here, we have additional storage areas. And down here, so one of my favourite features is a slide out 110 litre fridge freezer esky. On all our 3700 Platinum series, we have this rear lounge. So great for two people, but it's more than a rear lounge. Actually, here is where your genset is housed with an electric actuator to open. Underneath here, we have a 5 kVA Fisher Panda diesel generator. This is a great unit for operating air conditioning, which is another standard feature on 3700 Platinum Sports. It operates all your GPOs in the boat. It's great for your electric cooktop here, and also for the battery charging system for your house battery as well. A beautiful finishing touch that this customer has done on this boat is the addition of these two rear-facing screens. So the top screen is linked to the two screens on the dash. That's part of his Furuno suite. So this will show whatever you want on the back of the boat, mainly used for using a sounder, but also can be used for people seeing where they're going and tracking. So it's a great feature to have here. Also here is a Humminbird 16-inch apex, which is linked to the Minn Kota at the front, so that all your charting and plotting for that Minn Kota usage is all handled through this individual screen. Great features, additional drink holder here, and a little storage area here for keys, wallets and phones, which comes in handy as well. Then up here on the side is a really handy little feature, just an additional step here which helps you climb up the gunnels to the walk around on the boat. So 3700 Platinum is a full lock-up cabin naturally. So this alfresco area, this window closes down just like this. Last year we introduced these new sliding doors as opposed to opening doors. Been a very, very popular option ever since. It's now become a standard feature. With this door, so it doesn't move in seas or while the boat's underway, there's a neat lock in here so that fingers don't have the opportunity to get caught. So all you need to do is just clip a little clip here. This slides across and locks up your boat at the marina. So as soon as you step in the cabin, you're greeted by a very, very generous cabin area on this boat. On the left-hand side, we have an L-shaped lounge for entertaining. A great area to sit down, chill out. You've got that link here between the alfresco area and the internal cockpit. Underneath here is cavernous storage area. And also on this boat, this customer has optioned for a larger cockpit table. This table is not only a beautiful surface, but it does fold over on itself, reveals a couple of different drink holders here, and this clears the area for your walkway when the table isn't in use. As soon as you step in this cabin door as well, on the left-hand side, we have our 12-volt master control system. So as soon as you step on, open the door, turn everything on, you're live and ready to go. You don't need to go searching in through hatches, in forward cabins or hidden areas. It's all at your fingertips right at the door. On the starboard side, we have our galley unit. It's functional, usable, not overcooked to take up additional space. So everything you need is at hand. So we've got microwave oven, 190 litre fridge freezer, ever popular little pie ovens, which is a great little feature if you're just warming up something quickly, easily, without having to put on barbecues or anything like that. Hot and cold water sink, a great prep area here for food, drinks on the side. 4 drawers worth of storage. Once again, customizable space here, your style, your choice. That's the beauty of the Sailfish product, is being able to customize it to meet your individual needs. Looking upwards in the cabin, you'll notice that we have a TV built into the top here. You've got a beautifully lined roof, once again, all with LED downlights. Central handrails as you're walking through the boat. Panelled speakers again. And also up here, optional rod holder storage. So this customer's elected to go for 2 sets. That's 4 on the starboard side, 4 on the port side. Lock everything up, get the rods out of the way, and clear the decks for the day. Mounted inside this galley area as well is the controls for your genset, the controller for the hatch strut for open and close the genset box, generally where we'll mount your EPIRB, anywhere you like, but realistically, nice, easy place, accessible. And this customer's also added Starlink, which we're seeing more and more on the boats these days. So as a mobile office, to download sea surface temperatures and charts and that sort of stuff, are great additional features on this boat. So this boat features air conditioning, very, very similar to air conditioning at home. Reverse cycle, hot and cold, so you can use year round. The beauty about this boat is also standard with the genset. So fire the genset up, turn your aircon on, and you've got beautiful climate control all day and all night. So now we're at the dash, which is the business end of town. And this is a fantastic dash layout on this boat. Functional, easy to see. And the beauty about this dash on a 4-metre beam boat is we're afforded a little bit more dash space here. So you can see on here we fitted 2 22-inch Furuno screens. This customer has also optioned for a larger C-zone control panel. Now, C-zone control panel is for your 12-volt system and monitoring all the systems on the boat. We have our stereo control head, VHF radio, air conditioning control center, air conditioning outlet. couple of drink holders, a grab handle as you're walking in and out. Tactile buttons, super simple, on, off. No flicking through screens, no looking for menus. On the dash here, we've got tilt adjustable helm, so you can have the helm steering wheel to your position. CL5 gauge, which monitors all your engine data. Autopilot head unit. Joystick control center. This customer is also option for FLIR, which is your night vision thermal camera. The control here is easy. We've got our DEC engine controls here with Yamaha, controlling 900 horsepower on this boat. Great position, easy position to use, super comfortable for a long day at the helm. You've got a nice little area out the back here with 12-volt outlets for charging phones and that sort of thing during the day as well. So on this boat, we've got a dual helm seat arrangement here. So for this, in this case, husband and wife, this is their control center. Also here we have nice opening side window. You can actually put your head out this window, look out the side of the boat. Great for docking, great for if someone's on a big fish of a lifetime out the back and the driver wants to keep an eye where the line is. Just a nice area to keep ventilation through the cab. On the port side, we've got a third helm seat. This is a formalised chair, is really nice. For those longer trips, facing forward is a little bit more natural instead of sitting sideways on a lounge. The great thing here is you've got handrail, cup holder, and footrest as well. On our 35 and 3700 Platinum Series, you have a choice of 2 cabin layouts. This is all about customizing the boat to your individual style, usage, preferences. So this boat here, the customer has chosen traditional cabin layout that we do. So which is starboard side helm, forward cabin with a double berth, forward bathroom with full flush toilet and shower naturally. So that's option 1. Option 2, which we'll show you in a sec, is a center cabin design. And this is for people looking for 2 separate forward bedrooms as opposed to 1, and the toilet moves, which we'll show you now. When it comes to styling on this boat, Sailfish has multiple color options. We've got warm and cool color panels on your vinyl here, on your internals, table options, sea deck flooring options. There's choice of colors and patterns and design. Helm seats, once again, are custom matched to suit your individual color palette that you've chosen. And going a little bit above and beyond, even your cabin doors are color matched into your bench tops if you like, so that the whole boat ties in for a seamless color palette. So in the forward port side bathroom area, we have full standing height. Well, I'm 6'2", I can stand in here comfortably, wide shoulders, plenty of room. So you have full flush toilet, some rod holders. There's handrails in here. If anyone's ever been to the bathroom in a little bit rough water, you'll understand why. Also, we have a bench top here with hot and cold water. This is your shower area as well. So you have fully sump drain floor and a little vanity cabinet in here just to keep those essential sort of bathroom items. So as we mentioned, this customer has gone for traditional cab layout, which gives one very, very generous queen bed up in the bow. In here, the customer has also optioned for custom cabinetry, additional tackle lockers built into the forward cabin. You also have air conditioning outlets, cabin fan, cabin forward hatch for fresh air if you want to have fresh air coming through the boat, fly screened as well, so on those nice nights if you want to take advantage of just natural airflow, and porthole windows on the side adding to that airflow in the cabin. On the side of the boat here, we've got outriggers, stainless bases, carbon poles naturally. Also on the side, we've got these rear side docking lights, great for coming or going earlier in the morning or late at night. Just shine some nice light out the side of the boat. Very handy for fishing as well. On here we've got access up onto our roof and a nice walk around all the way up with a handrail to support you all the way. So up on the foredeck, you can see here, this has been fully covered in sea deck. This is great for helping with non-skid, a little bit comfortable to lay out on if people want to chill out on the front of the boat for a day. So great feature. 2 fender baskets, clearing the fenders, getting them out of the way, having them ready for people up on the bow. All Sailfish catamarans come with electric anchor winches as standard, drum winches naturally. This customer has chosen 2 very popular options. Number 1 is a bow ladder off the port side, and you can't miss the Minn Kota up on the port side as well. We're seeing a lot of these on our bigger boats for people who want to maintain position hold for longer periods of time. Very popular in North Queensland, but also, you know, right around Australia for that long-term fishing in one spot. When it comes to real estate, you've got tons of it up on this roof here on this 3700, especially because of the boat's length, the extended roof and the beam naturally. So we can see on this boat is hosting a full range of options and features, sorry. You've got FLIR camera, radar, sat compass, solar panel, which is standard. You can see the customers added the Starlink up here, so real neat installation. Now over here, some major items. So in there is a tender bracket for his inflatable tender. That's going to house a 2.7 metre alley bottom boat. Also with a 250 kilo electric davit, it makes getting the tender on and off the roof an effortless process. So I really hope you've enjoyed this magnificent Sailfish 3700 Platinum Sports. For more information on this and our other models, please visit sailfish.com.au. The contact information there for your local dealer, and speak to your dealer about how we can customise a boat to suit your individual boating lifestyle.